Hi guys, and here, welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Play series. I've just been out here at the Ocean Monument Farms. Well, not farms, but Woolby Farms. I've been adding some concrete, I'll show you that in a second. But today we're going to be heading back over to the railway station. And we're going to be doing some work on the outside of there. I want to get the main lines all going out from there. Get them all set up and decorated up so they're ready in place. And then we'll probably work on the one what's going to go out to El Pastor and get that in place, or at least get the line further along the way, and we'll see how far we can get with that. But I thought I can give you a shout of how much I've done of this so far. So this one here is nearly got 3/4 of it done. So all around that's been done to nearly to there, and this side has come nearly to this side as well. So that is getting there, and this one I've just gone around and put it all around the floor and just put some columns in as well, just to sort of start filling it in a little bit at a time. So they are slowly getting there. I think once this is both done, what I need to do next is, before I start taking out all the water, is go in and remove all the kelp and etc. from inside here so the sand can land on it okay. And then I also need to work out the central location between this one here and that ring there, so probably I'll get in the middle bit. I'll sort of work out the gap. Oh, there's a pufferfish. Where is he? He's there. I'm making the water breathing potion with that. So I'll work out a bit, the equal distance between here and there, and then that way left and right as well. And then I can get a central point in there, and I can work out where my middle dome is going to be as well. But that's as we progress down the line. But yeah, just like giving an update on this, and it's coming on quite nicely, and I keep getting them in there. I keep killing them occasionally, but they keep reappearing and sitting in the boat, and that's fine. So I'm going to leave here now. Got a bit of ink there. Oh, ink, 2 pieces of ink, 3 pieces of ink. Waste not, want not. Black ink always comes in handy. So I'm going to head back to the mansion, drop this off, and then I'll meet you all at the railway station. Right, we're back at the station. There's quite a few things I can try and get done today. But first is expanding the lines. Get them out going a bit further away from the station. Just get an idea as to where they're going to go. I'll start here. This, I sort of built up the soil and the earth just to fill it out a bit, but I might end up taking this back a bit, put like a retaining wall in as support. I'm going to have these lines here. So I'll just start with this one. I'm going straight across on this height, and then we'll put some supports in it, and then we can put some stuff underneath it afterwards. This is where I really could do a swift sneak. Although with that I do keep feeling I'm going to fall off the edge anyway. So there you go, 2 initial lines, but I need to add in powered rails, and for that I'm going to need space underneath. So the big gap underneath here, in fact I don't have to fill it in, I could leave it totally blank, however I will be having stuff in the middle. So that will be oops, daisy. Bring those out there, then I've got half slabs underneath here. And that is half slabs, the space underneath here to put a redstone torch in if I want to. And then as I get, then obviously we've got the tuft and the gravel going out here. At which point then, so say for example, tuft there. I'll then put a upside down stair. And then I'll just get a bit of this frame in. That's supported. I was wondering if I made this a little bit too thick underneath here now. I wonder if I could just... Let's get some gravel dropping on my head in a second. There we go. I think that works out better there because I've got a bit more of a curve into it. And then I can put, as this goes further on, we can put some more supports in it going further down. That'll be better. It's more of a curve there then. And then support columns will come down basically from these points here. I'm not saying this is the exact location. Maybe one there, and then maybe something about this side here as well, this equivalent. We'll work out a support column to go there, but that will go all the way along here. fact, I might get the support column to bring some of it into the spruce as well. And then I can put some supports in down the side, some like fences or something like that to add a bit of support around the rail, get some lights along the side of it. And there were the main rail lines going out to, and this one is, it'll go to here, and I'm going to put a tunnel because this will then go underneath this mountain and then come out this side here, at which point one could veer off that way and one will continue going straight on. I mean, today I'm just going to get up to the mountain done. So let me just go and sleep. Again, how we put the supports in around here is not the same as I was going to be everywhere else in the world. We can vary it depending on location to location. So right now this line goes out here. It's got nothing on the side. We'll have to get that added in. This line will come out here, but it's going to veer off this way. I've been working this out because it's going to El Pastor. It'll go around this mountain, drop down a bit to about here. I think I've got some torches somewhere on the ground around here. They're about here, so what's my height here? 110. They'll go across the valley to here. That's 110, so that's that height. And then there's some torches dotted around here to give me an idea of where that line's going to go. Again, down to about here. So I have marked out here. That's where the tunnel's going to go across here. So this is what, 86. And then that connects up to there. So that line has effectively been marked out roughly. The two lines out of this side haven't actually got a destination to go. Let me get rid of that now. I don't need those. So I'll just take them forward. Same elevation out to about here. And then I'll probably just stop the lines here until I know where they're going to go. And these two I've actually got a destination to go to. So these I will probably take them up the hill a bit to here. One will go straight on because that will eventually go out to the Ocean Monument. The other one will curve around that mountain, not this route out yet, but that will go over to the Woodland Mansion. But again, I'll just get these up to a point here for the moment. I've got no actual location for the Ocean Monument just yet because I've got nothing in place for that, and I need to work out the pathway over to there. But that will give us the main lines in place around here. So I think I might do a little bit of a time lapse now of installing some of these lines anyway. I might not do all of them. It's going to take a while to get these all in place. This will give me some structure. I'm still not sure if I want that as all stone brick. I kind of think I need to bring spruce in. I put them all in stone brick for the moment, but I think going forward I might add some more spruce into him. Just because of this area, it's got this alpine feel and stuff like that. There's a lot of spruce trees around. So I think we'll add some spruce into the decoration going forward. But I'll get the initial structure in place first. So let me eat my potatoes and we'll have a time lapse. And we have rails in place. Actually, I've actually went back and got some iron from the iron farm, and I was able to lay out just normal rails, no powered rails as of yet, so we can get them in later. But I've got to trim it down on this side of it, and this is where I haven't got all the blocks I need. Let me go and get some more blocks. So I'll just take you out there, I'll take you out there. We can go from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block, and like that down each side. And the idea is on the sides here now I want to have some sort of lighting options, so I'll come up with a stone brick, one of those, and take this 2, 3 high, 4 high. Does that need to be double? Or maybe we just go, let's try and, so we're still 1, 2, 3, 4 high, 1 in, like that, and then this one here will be, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 in, and then they would alternate down the track all the way down here. And so I think this is just giving me now a bit of structure more around the lines, so make them a bit more clearly visible, a bit of decoration and some illumination as well, because last thing I want is mobs spawn on the line. So this will stop that, and that will then give the line a bit more definition as well. So I'm going to cut away and do this. I'm not going to powder rails in yet. I've got some gold. I can make some powder rails up, and I will do that on the lines I want to focus on. But it's definitely a bit more shape and structure around here now. So I'll cut away, get the decoration of the lines all in, and then we'll see where we are after that. I think I'll sleep first. And we're back, and all the lines, I've not only got a train line on it, I've also got all the lights in place as well. And it's looking really, really nice around here. Now, actually feels more like there's lines leading off from the station. And I've now got a defined area where the lines are going to go. I can then start adding in details around these lines, filling these gaps with something. For example, there's a few animals around here now, so I've got some fields, some farms, and some other buildings as well. What I've also been doing is looking at what's actually on the lines themselves, because, in all fairness, they are grey. They are all fairly grey. The only wood is a little bit of spruce on the lampposts, and I think it's too grey. So I would do some experiments down here. If I can just come down here. So on this line here, on the right hand side, I removed the iron bar fences and put spruce fences into place. And on the left hand side, I removed the chisel stone bricks and the stone walls and replaced them with deep slate, or polished deep slate walls. And I think that they look a lot better. I'm not quite sure which one, or whether I need to do a combination of this and the spruce along the edges just to give it some more additional colour that way. But I think it does make it pop out a bit more, and it gives it a bit more sort of definition on it. It's not all sort of blended into the same colour. So let me know what you think about that. Whether go for the spruce fences or the iron fences or the stone brick, or we go for the chiselled deep slate. And I've also added in some supports for the lines underneath here. Nothing too fancy. In all fairness, these are just supports to go underneath here. I probably need to hang a lantern underneath there just to light it up a little bit. But they added some additional support to the line. Just holds up this line over here. This is the only one in the air so far. There will be others going forward, but it just gives me some ideas. So again, let me know your thoughts on that and what you think of those two. But it's been a good day's work here. Or multiple days, should I say. So I've got lines going all different places. Say that one will slowly disappear around the hill. Probably need to tidy up around here a little bit more as well, because this kind of just goes down I don't know whether I want to be out more this way and maybe take some of this away and have it just connecting straight up to here. I don't know yet. We'll sort something out regarding that going forward. But it is a big difference of what we've got around here now. And like I say, I can start thinking more about what else is to go in this area. I say I've kind of been neglecting around here recently, been focusing on the mansion. Because just where my interest has been wanting to do that, but coming back here, I've quite enjoyed getting this area back going again. So we will do some more around here going forward. But on that note, I'm going to wrap this episode up. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, consider subscribing if you are new. Comments below on what you think about the spruce fence or the deep slate down there, or both. And we will see how that goes with your comments. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye. Nearly. Whee.